These are incredibly desperate and dangerous men and women. Trump's cabinet, his people, his treasonous folks within the military. That's right there. That's the file. I want to low def it because I'm having my livelihood of building the Lord's house, those 1,000 points of light. I'm having it trumped. And it is not working. The computer, I just copied this into there. Left it on the phone, good thing I did. These have been erased. But yeah, I got a low def it put on my OneDrive, my terabyte. Because of dangerous folks involved in compromising the world's health, treasonous to their country, America, and on their way to hell. Make that video if you hijack, call to me. Time, date, number, dial. Whatever you get when you don't get me. You get dangerous Trump and those with him who placed him in office. Endangering the world's health and hijacking your lifeline. Try to call me right now. 424-229-4140. Whatever you get when you don't get me, you get dangerous folks in the way of the Lord's house. Get it on video. Time, date, number dialed. Only about 5 touches of the screen to get it to work properly. That's the sidewalk outside of the convalescent hospital from hell. Well, that's me. Because Trump or at least those from before Trump were in the way of the world's security, of America's security. Try to call me in front of that man right there. Scott Swift, commander of the Pacific Fleet. Try to call me in front of every politician and ask them why they are in the way of every child's lifeline in the world working properly for their political, religious, and business gain. As FBI Ray pointed by Trump, are you involved or incompetent in very easily documented hijacked lifelines? Every officer of the Navy, they are the most treasonous. They are the most dangerous folks in the way of the world's security. Get it on video. Time, date, number, dial. Whatever you get when you don't get me. Oh, Burger's the follow the link on the OneDrive, on the Wix site to my OneDrive. And you'll find Scott's Big Five, the, my fun stuff, my main stuff. It all ends when you pick up your phone, you try to call me and you see that those dangerous folks in the way of the world's security, get it on video, time, date, number, dial. Whatever you get when you don't get me. You get a threat to the world's security that is Trump. Apparently he is trying for sympathy to place himself in office again. Get it on video. All of these folks, Trump's cabinet and their people. You get their names. Oh, this is easy. You can form your own GIMP. These are on my GIMP. On one of my GIMPs, the Cabinet GIMP. It's a free downloadable program. And you can put every name and number of all of these traitors to America. Oh, you can include the folks from the cowardly Hussein era as well. I thought it was bad taste placing a cowardly Hussein in our White House right after we got attacked by a whole lot of cowardly Husseins with 9/11. But it gets down to being in the way of the world's health. Get it on video how a dangerous buffoon, oh, not the gayest sailor ever, married to my devil sister, personal knife in the back. Ask her how she gets her phone to work. Ask Samuel Lynn Bond how he gets his phone to work. Why he is an active part with the Navy and Marines. And America's compromised security and in the way of the Lord's house. You'll find a lot of good stuff that demonstrates the dangerous, cowardly Hussein and buffoon Trump. Well, I shouldn't call him a buffoon Trump. Yeah, I know he's playing for sympathy today. I found out about it as I was making a video and audio. Oh, think twice before you check that box. Trump might need a lever. Whatever you get when you don't get me, that's dangerous censorship and me asking you to check your lifeline with countless videos. From the past decade, dozen years, I asked the world to check their lifelines with Word docs. Before that, look for those images, those big files. Print them out, hand them out, and yes, Word docs are a little bit easier on the pocketbook, on the wallet, because 50 cents, or at least it was, for a full page. Color, laminate, they look just like photos. These here are photos. But you can get that truth out about dangerous folks affecting the world's health. Just one 9/11 plate 93 check call in a dozen years of asking the world to check their lifelines, enough to make Dignity Health try to kill me in 2018. Martha Mesa down the street gave me insulin poisoning. And then Rapetti like spaghetti. I think he was flirting with my past worker. As I was in pain in the emergency room because of that insulin poisoning, the dangerous folks of medicine, particular Catholics with Dignity Health, they have made it very personal, and yes, can't reach them, you can't treat them. As Trump plays for sympathy, that stolen mail of his competitors, those stolen calls. You can't reach me, you can't tell me, register to vote and vote for us for this reason. Oh, I was registered to vote in Louisiana, Monroe, Louisiana. Not out here. And yes, with Trump placing himself in office, cowardly Hussein as well. Yeah, it kind of, I don't think it would do any good. We got to do a lot of change for it to do some good. Because when you can't reach voter registration links at vote-truth.blogspot.com, that's Trump saying we can't have just anyone voting. You can put his name where Obama is. Like those who wouldn't vote for Trump. We can't have them voting, can we?